Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silent reflection.
Good morning, Needham High. I'm Elise Enlick.
And I'm Sydney Penny, and welcome to Needham High School News.
Last Friday, NHS had its annual Jazz Night. Let's go to Giorgio for more on this awesome event.
Last Friday night, Needham High School had their annual Jazz Night with 3 performing bands. The first band to perform was Needham High's Contemporary Music Ensemble. They started off the show with 2 songs and 2 amazing singers. The second band to perform was Pollard Middle School's Jazz Ensemble. This group was directed by Needham's own Mr. Bush, who led the group through 3 songs. To close up the night, Needham High School's Jazz Ensemble ended with 3 songs as well. Guest artist Doug Olson played with both middle school and high school jazz ensembles. NHSN would like to thank all the kids who performed at Needham High School's Jazz Night.
Thanks, Giorgio. This Sunday, both robotics teams competed in the Waltham Qualifier. T-10 gave an impressive performance, which earned them the Inspire Award. The Hackers, who had already qualified for states at a previous qualifier, won the PTC Design Award and were selected to be a part of an alliance that won the entire competition. Both teams represented Needham well with their sportsmanship and gracious professionalism. Both T-10 and the Hackers will compete at the state championship competition on March 4th at Natick High School. Congratulations to all of the students who participated. Well done.
The One School, One Book program has been entered into this year's Follett Challenge. Help the NHS Library by voting today and tomorrow for their video at the link below. With your help, NHS could be the winner of the Follett Challenge, so be sure to spread the word.
Make sure to come check out the Chinese New Year celebration tonight from 6:30 to 8 p.m., hosted by the NHS Mandarin classes. It will be an event of cultural fun, including exquisite musical performances, traditional dances, fun and games, and of course, delicious Chinese food. Acapelago was a blast. A huge congratulations to the amazing groups that performed last Saturday night. Check out footage from Saturday Next with Jody.
Last Saturday, NHS Friends of Music held their event Acapelago.
Acapelago is our second major concert of the year, where all 3 of Needham High School's acapella groups perform.
And then we have NHS alumni who are in acapella at college come and bring their groups and perform for us also. So it's a lot of fun.
The NHS acapella groups featured in this event include From Out of Nowhere, Treble Rebels, and the Subway Dwarfs.
Baby, you're like lightning and fire. I can't let you go now that I got it, and I might fall another moment in your gravity.
This year, Evan Keller returned with his group Doo-Wop Shop from UMass Amherst.
Tonight we're singing
a number of classics.
A couple classics. Yeah, we're singing Grace Kelly by Mika. We're singing In the Still of the Night, which is by the
Five
Satins. We're singing My Heart With You, which is by a band called The Rescues. We're singing an original song called Wonder With Me, and then we're going to sing I Want It That Way.
By the Backstreet Boys.
College group Sharp Attitude and Sheer Appeal performed as well.
I love Acapella Go because it's really cool to see like all the high school groups put in so much work into like 3 or 4 songs.
It's really cool to see what the other groups have been working on this year.
Being back at Needham High School is really a little bit surreal, actually. I mean, I did this gig when I was a freshman, and then now I'm back as a senior. And then having sang on that stage when I was in the Subway Doors is really cool. Just seeing it all go full circle.
You know, my favorite thing about Acapella Go is, like what Keller said, getting to see all the younger groups, the ones who are going to be going off to college in a couple of years.
Yeah.
You know, it's good to see like the future of acapella.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right here on the stage.
Thanks, Jody. Own Your Piece is looking for students to be a part of their video. If you're free next Monday from 2:35 to 3:30, Tuesday from 7:30 to 8, or Friday before and after school on those times, they would really love your participation. Now let's go to Steve and Cheyenne for
Sports!
Thanks, guys. The Rockets have been on a roll in all sports recently, and we're excited to see what teams can do in their upcoming postseasons. Wrestling has split their last 4 matches at 2-2, with impressive wins over Brookline and Dedham. Boys basketball remains undefeated at 10-0, with an exciting overtime win over Newton North on Friday. Boys ice hockey grabbed 2 wins in a row to improve to 5-5-1, while the girls grabbed 3 wins to improve to 11-0-1.
Boys swimming and diving is our other undefeated team at 6-0. On Friday, they had a dominant showing against Framingham with 11 sectional qualifying performances in 1 meet alone. Girls indoor track improved to 3-1 with a nice 67-33 win over Braintree, while the boys team stands at 2-2. Gymnastics improved to a 2-1 with a 10-point victory over Braintree. This week's Player of the Week is our very own Steve Flanagan, who managed to break a 46-year-old Needham High School record in the 1-mile run, along with his teammates Kevin Quinn and Cam McLeod. He grabbed the win at 4 minutes and 21 seconds.
That's all for this week. Stay fly, Rockets.
Thanks, Steve and Cheyenne. Well, that's all for this week's fantabulous broadcast.
Tune in next time for more NHS news.
I'll edit it so like...